Okay, so here we are. Now, I'm going to, at this point of time, we need to bring up the question of Sikhism and modernity. I'm pleased that he has raised this word modernity. Okay, Sikhism and modernity. It has often been, admission coming up, it has often been stated by the new generation of Sikhs in India and abroad, new generation of Sikhs, that the Sikh image, the Sikh practices and our symbols actually go against our acceptance in the present form. Now this man said it, I didn't say it, okay? Be very clear. 20 years ago, this is from year 2000, 1999, you can see it there. It's there clearly. 20 years ago this book was produced. He's already talking about a situation which we have been confronting for so long, but is anybody paying any attention to it? Anybody paying attention to it? So he says, okay, that our image, which is what I am mourning about, our image, which is the flawed image. We are not the tribal people, the feudal people that the world sees. This bunch of warriors, every time you go and ask anybody in England about a Sikh, he will start talking about, oh, my grandfather was in the Punjab regiment, Sikhs are very brave, courageous, they win medals all over the world, they fought in France, that's all the perception that we have of Sikhi. You ask them, have you heard about our gurus? They'll say, what is that? Do you know what Sikhi is about? What is Sikhi? I only know about Sikhism and I know about Sikhs are very brave. That's the marketing that we have achieved. Okay? And look at all the movies that come out. What are the movies that we are making? It's all about bravery. It's all about valor. It's all about Banda Singh Bahadur. It's all about Rajgriha Khalsa. It's all about Kirpana. It's all about spears. It's all about fighting. That's all we keep doing. So even within ourselves, our own psyche is flawed. We are not the tribal, feudal society of agrarian farmers that live in Punjab or lived in Punjab. That time is long over. That time is long over. We need to rethink. Please change our lenses, please. I plead with the whole 30 million Sikhs around the world. Eh chashmiyan nu badalo. पानी लंघ गया नदी दा पानी लंघ गया पुल थल्लों दी वापस नहीं आएगा वापस नहीं आएगा समा गया वो जमाना गया वो जमाने दियां गल्लां छड्डो सिੱਖੀ ਦੀਆਂ ਗੱਲਾਂ ਸ਼ੁਰੂ ਕਰੋ ਸਿੱਖੀ ਕੀ ਹੈ ਉਸ ਨੂੰ ਜਾਣੋ ਸਮਝੋ ਤੇ ਤੁਹਾਡੀ ਕਨਫਿਊਜ਼ਨ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਹੈ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਤੇ ਸਿੱਖ ਦੀ ਇਸ ਨੂੰ ਨਿਵਰਤ ਕਰੋ ਸਿੱਖੀ will only start to grow the day we start to differentiate that Sikh is different from Khalsa. Khalsa is a part of Sikhi, not the whole. Khalsa is not the whole Sikhi. Sikhi is a set of values which are taught by Guru Nanak Dev Ji, Kirt Karni, Vand Shakna, Naam Japna. That is Sikhi. Our lifestyle, Naam Japna, divine, peace of mind, prayer, meditation, kirtan, singing, seva, loving, caring. That is our lifestyle, not swords and knives and guns and day and night making movies about this same stuff again, the macho-ness. This appeals to only the people between the age 20 and age 40. I was there one time. I was also a big hero with all this kirpana and all these spears and whatever else I can tell you then. But this is not Sikhi, as I told you. The first 20 years of my coming into Sikhi and the second 20, I split them into two. Since the year 2000, this whole rethink started in my mind that this cannot be Sikhi. It's not marketable. Nobody in the world is interested in this thing. That's why nobody is asking you, who are you? Nobody ever asks us. They come and eat our free food. They walk away. They see us as a tribal lot. They might have read somewhere, they might have heard somewhere, these men, they wear these swords and they are from Punjab and they are great warriors and Khyber Pass and they freed India and this and that's all the image that they know. They know nothing about our Guru's teachings, about God, about Kirtan, about all the things that I mentioned. about our divinity, about the divinity that exists in Sikhi, very few people know anything about. So here we are, we came up to this point. So this man has admitted that all our public jada image, Sikh image jada is actually against our acceptance in this world. Okay, so ਇੱਥੇ ਇੱਕ ਗੱਲ ਆ ਗਈ ਹੈ. Now I'm going to quickly jump to another page. Okay, this is a very short piece by, actually it was a huge chapter there, but interestingly it's an observation from people who are not Sikh, non-Sikh, and the authors' names are Ashok Malik and Ramesh Vinayak. Okay, in this 300th anniversary celebration, ਇਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਵਿਸਾਖੀ ਦੇ connection ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਹੈ, they have written here, beyond the whatever tricentenary, in a time of diffused identities, the uninitiated, the unfamiliar person could be forgiven for confusing the terms Sikhism and Khalsa. ਜਿਹੜੀ ਗੱਲ ਮੈਂ ਹੁਣੇ ਕਹਿਤੀ ਹੈ, ਇਹ ਬੰਦਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਇਹ ਗੱਲ ਦੀ ਸਮਝ ਆਈ ਹੈ ਵੀ ਸਿੱਖੀਜ਼ਮ ਹੋਰ ਹੈ, ਖਾਲਸਾ ਹੋਰ ਹੈ. ਖਾਲਸਾ is a part of Sikhism. ਇਹ ਬੰਦਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਇਹ ਸਮਝ ਆ ਗਈ, ਸਾਨੂੰ ਨਹੀਂ ਇਹ ਸਮਝ ਆਈ. ਜਿਹੜਾ ਬੰਦਾ ਪੰਜਾਂ ਪਿਆਰਿਆਂ ਤੋਂ ਅੰਮ੍ਰਿਤ ਨਹੀਂ ਨਾ ਛਕਿਆ, ਉਹਨੂੰ ਤਾਂ ਅਸੀਂ ਪਤਤ ਹੀ ਸਮਝਦੇ ਹਾਂ. Therefore, we have succeeded in eliminating a huge portion of this world. Nanak Shah Fakir, a movie which I will be talking about in my next episode, ਉਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਹਰਿੰਦਰ ਸਿੱਕਾ ਨੇ ਇੱਕ ਗੱਲ ਆਖੀ ਹੈ. From his observation and understanding of things, there are not 30 million but at least 100 million people in this world who are practicing some form of Sikhi. Did you and I know that? There are at least 100 million people who are practicing some form of Sikhi. ਤੁਸੀਂ ਨੰਦੇੜ ਵੱਲ ਜਾਓਗੇ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਦੱਖਣੀ ਸਿੱਖ ਮਿਲਣਗੇ. They don't look anything like Punjabis. They have dark complexion. Dakhini Sikh, Nanded, Hazur Sahib, Hazur Sahib. You see, their form of worship is completely different. Look at their divinity, look at their passion for the Guru. ਸਾਡੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਵੀ ਹੈ ਨਹੀਂ ਉਹ ਪੈਸ਼ਨ, ਨਹੀਂ ਹੈ. ਮੈਂ ਨਹੀਂ ਵੇਖਿਆ ਪੰਜਾਬੀਆਂ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ, ਮਾਫ ਕਰਨਾ. I didn't have that. You look at their passion. Their Guru is Jinda. Their Guru is Jagda. Guru Gobind Singh is standing in front of them. Their passion, ਤੁਸੀਂ ਦੇਖੋਗੇ around the world, ਤੁਸੀਂ ਜਾ ਕੇ ਦੇਖੋਗੇ ਕਿਸਮ ਦੀ ਚੀਜ਼ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਦਿਸੇਗੀ. So here we are coming at a time of these things, Sikhism and Khalsa, these two non-Sikhs are observing this thing, two ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਸਮਝ ਆ ਗਈ, ਸਾਨੂੰ ਨਹੀਂ ਸਮਝ ਆਈ, because we live in a tunnel. We insist we cannot move out of the tunnel, we want to live in the tunnel. ਦੁਨੀਆ ਨੂੰ ਸਭ ਕੁਝ ਦਿਸੀ ਜਾ ਰਿਹਾ ਹੈ. ਮੈਂ ਇੱਕ ਰੈਵਰੈਂਡ ਲਾਫਲਿਨ ਦੀ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਕਿਤਾਬ ਹੈ, ਮੈਂ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਉਹ ਵੀ ਉਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚੋਂ ਵੀ ਪੜ੍ਹ ਕੇ ਸੁਣਾਉਂਗਾ. That book is written I think in 1956 or something like that. In 1956, that man already stated inside there the six scriptures. The six scriptures is the title of that book, written by Reverend Laughlin. Okay, ਉਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਉਹ ਕਹੇਗਾ the Sikhs have confused Sikh and Khalsa. ਇਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਇਹ ਚੀਜ਼ ਦੀ ਸਮਝ ਨਹੀਂ ਆਈ, ਇਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਦੀ ਖਿਚੜੀ ਬਣਾ ਲਈ ਹੈ. And that's why they cannot grow, because the world is not interested in swords and spears. The world is interested in their divinity. ਉਹ ਚੀਜ਼ ਨੂੰ ਤਾਂ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਰਮਾਲਿਆਂ ਵਿੱਚ ਦੱਬ ਲਿਆ ਹੈ. Divinity, ਗੁਰੂ ਗ੍ਰੰਥ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਦੀ ਬਾਣੀ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਸੀਗੀ, ਕੀਰਤਨ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਸੀ, ਜਿਹੜਾ ਮੈਸੇਜਸ ਟੀਚਿੰਗ ਸੀ, ਉਹ ਸਾਰਾ ਦੱਬ ਲਿਆ ਹੈ. What do we project outside? We are very brave, we win medals, we are tribal, we are feudal, we carry weapons, we are World War I, World War II. That's all we talk about. Courage and bravery and valor and... Sorry, I'm a bit overboard. I appreciate that. But I think this needs to be said and needs to be appreciated, because it has gone too far already. It has gone too far. It has surpassed Sikhi. It has suppressed Sikhi. Sikhi nu ta vich pata nahi kithe nap ditta. Now all our Naujwans are just walking around with as much steel as they can put on their turbans and wherever else that they can. Loha jinna bhi lag sakta hai lagge. And this is how we put people off. People see us as weirdos, as weird people. So this we need to correct. There is a beautiful way. You look at how the 3HO6 wear the same symbols. You just look at how they have created amazing jewelry out of those same symbols. They were tiny little khandas. So sweet and beautiful. Har ek banda oda dhyan ode te hi janda hai. they wear beautiful malas, they wear pendants of symbolic of our weapons, of whatever, and it is so beautiful, not crude and coarse, but beautiful and suited to the 21st century. They have made it into jewelry. So these are things we need to adopt and learn. We don't have to lose anything, we keep everything, but we modify it. We make it so beautiful, everyone wants to have it. Okay, so I've already mentioned that. Now, they go on to say, second sentence, there is of course a difference. Yes, Sikh and Khalsa, of course there's a difference. There is of course a difference. The first one refers to the pacifist faith of Guru Nanak, and the second one is to the militaristic brotherhood of Guru Gobind Singh. Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj Ji ne ਇਹ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਿਹਾ ਸੀ ਵੀ ਸਾਰੇ ਜਾਣੇ ਹਥਿਆਰ ਚੱਕ ਲਓ ਤੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਸਾਰੇ ਫੌਜ ਵਿੱਚ ਰਲ ਜਾਓ। ਜਿਹੜੇ ਯੋਗ ਹੈ, ਲਾਇਕ ਹੈ, those who are capable come forward, ਆਪਾਂ ਇੱਕ ਫੌਜ ਕਾਇਮ ਕਰਨੀ ਹੈ, ਆਪਾਂ ਜ਼ਾਲਮਾਂ ਦੇ ਜ਼ੁਲਮ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਟੱਕਰ ਲੈਣੀ ਹੈ। That was Khalsa. ਪਰ ਅਸੀਂ ਕੀ ਕੀਤਾ? ਖਿਚੜੀ ਬਣਾ ਦਿੱਤੀ। ਗੁਰੂ ਗੋਬਿੰਦ ਸਿੰਘ ਚੱਲ ਗਏ। ਉਸ ਤੋਂ ਬਾਅਦ because of our lack of understanding ਅਸੀਂ ਇਹ ਫੈਸਲਾ ਕਰ ਲਿਆ ਵੀ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਬੰਦਾ ਨਾ ਵਾਰੀਅਰ ਨਹੀਂ ਨਾ ਬਣਦਾ, ਸਿਪਾਹੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਨਾ ਬਣਦਾ, ਉਹ ਸਿੱਖ ਵੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੈ। ਅਸੀਂ ਇਹ ਫੈਸਲਾ ਕਰ ਲਿਆ ਕਿ ਜਿਹੜੇ 70 ਮਿਲੀਅਨ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਹੁਣ ਹਰਿੰਦਰ ਸਿੱਖਾਂ ਨੇ ਕਿਹਾ, Guru Nanak's time, Sant Baba Niranjan Singh used to tell us, Sant Baba Niranjan Singh Ji, Guru Nanak's time, Guru Baba Ji himself had contact through his 20,000 miles that Baba Ji travelled. He already had contact with at least 30 million people. 30 million people he already had contact with at that time. This is, and Harinder Sikka has confirmed it. You go to Pakistan today, जाओ, जाके देखो, ਹੁਣੇ 550th ਐਨੀਵਰਸਰੀ ਸੈਲੀਬ੍ਰੇਟ ਹੋਇਆ। ਪਾਕਿਸਤਾਨ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਕਿਤਨੇ ਸੂਫੀ ਮੁਸਲਮਾਨ ਹੈ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਗੁਰੂ ਨਾਨਕ ਦੇਵ ਜੀ ਨੂੰ ਆਪਣਾ ਪੀਰ ਮੰਨਦੇ ਆ? ਤੁਸੀਂ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਦੱਸੋ। They have to create special trains within Pakistan to transport the people who are coming to Nankana Sahib for Babaji's Avatar Dihada. Then in India itself, you look at the number of people who actually, how do I say it, Baba is their Guru. Hindu ka Guru, Musliman ka Peer. So there's at least 100 million people even today who have some element of Sikhi in them. They are practicing Sikhi in a certain simple way, maybe a simplified way, in a certain way. But there are that many people already. But we deny all these people. No, you're not good enough. We are the custodians. We will decide who is a Sikh and who is not a Sikh. And you are not a Sikh. You know, somebody may be trimming their beard, somebody may be trimming their moustache, some lady may be wearing a skirt or she may be wearing modern clothing when she goes to work. Hey, baby, she is not dressing up properly. Oh, she is using jewelry. You know, according to our Redname, you're not supposed to use jewelry. We come up with all this stuff, you know, exclusive. We want to make this Sikh Panth exclusive. We destroy ourselves, we damage ourselves, doesn't matter. But we are the custodians. You are not good enough. That man cannot do this. Oh, prasad nahi varta sakda. Oh, ਉਹਨੇ ਅੰਮ੍ਰਿਤ ਨਹੀਂ ਛਕਿਆ। ਉਹ ਬੰਦਾ ਪਾਠ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਰ ਸਕਦਾ, ਉਹਨੇ ਅੰਮ੍ਰਿਤ ਨਹੀਂ ਛਕਿਆ। The Hindus had 4 varn, 4 castes, major castes. We created our own caste. ਉਹ ਸਹਿਜਧਾਰੀ ਸਿੱਖ ਹੈ, ਉਹ ਮੋਨਾ ਸਿੱਖ ਹੈ, ਉਹ ਪਤਤ ਸਿੱਖ ਹੈ। Who gave us the right to do this? Who gave us the authority? Are these words our Guru's words? Did our Gurus use such words? Did these type of words exist in our Guru's vocabulary? ਸਹਿਜਧਾਰੀ ਸਿੱਖ, ਤੂੰ ਕੌਣ ਹੋਇਆ ਸਹਿਜ ਕਿਸੇ ਨੂੰ ਸਹਿਜਧਾਰੀ ਸਿੱਖ ਕਹਿਣ ਵਾਲਾ? ਤੂੰ ਕੌਣ ਹੋਇਆ ਕਿਸੇ ਨੂੰ ਪਤਤ ਕਹਿਣ ਵਾਲਾ? ਤੈਨੂੰ ਕੀ ਪਤਾ ਪਤਤਪਣਾ ਕੀ ਹੈ? just because he doesn't wear a turban, he is patat. He doesn't wear a turban, but you are doing fraud. ਤੂੰ ਲੋਕਾਂ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਤੂੰ ਲੋਕਾਂ ਦੇ ਹੱਕ ਮਾਰਦਾ ਹੈ, ਤੂੰ ਹੋਰ ਕਿਸਮ ਦੇ ਪਾਪ ਕਰਦਾ ਹੈਗਾ। ਉਹਦਾ ਤਾਂ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਬੜਾ ਦਿਸਦਾ ਹੈਗਾ, ਤੇਰੀਆਂ ਆਪਦੀਆਂ ਕਮਜ਼ੋਰੀਆਂ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਦਿਸਦੀਆਂ ਨਹੀਂ, ਤੂੰ ਆਪਣੇ ਆਪ ਨੂੰ ਤਾਂ ਬੜਾ ਵੱਡਾ ਸਿੱਖ ਖਵਾਉਣਾ ਹੈ ਤੇ ਦੂਸਰਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਕਹਿੰਦਾ ਹਾਂਜੀ ਉਹ ਬੰਦਾ ਦਾੜੀ ਕੁੱਤਰਦਾ ਹੈ ਜੀ, ਉਹ ਸਿੱਖ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੈ। ਇਸ ਦਿਸ ਇਹ ਮੱਤ ਹੀ ਲਈ ਹੈ ਨਾ ਆਪਾਂ ਗੁਰੂਆਂ ਤੋਂ, ਹੁਣ ਇਹੀ ਰਹਿ ਗਈ ਨਾ ਮੱਤ, ਬਾਕੀ ਸਾਰੀ ਮੱਤ ਉੱਡ ਗਈ। 1430 ਪੱਤਰਿਆਂ ਵਾਲੀ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਮੱਤ ਸੀਗੀ, ਜਿਹੜੀ ਅਸੀਂ ਕਿਸੇ ਨੂੰ ਅਪਰੀਸ਼ੀਏਟ ਕਰਨਾ ਸੀ, ਉਹ ਬੰਦਾ ਬਹੁਤ ਦਾਨੀ ਹੈ, ਹਾਂ ਉਹ ਪੱਗ ਨਹੀਂ ਪਾਉਂਦਾ ਠੀਕ ਹੈ, ਉਹਦੀ ਮਰਜ਼ੀ ਹੈ, ਪਰ ਉਹ ਬੰਦਾ ਇਤਨਾ ਦਾਨੀ ਹੈ। ਸਾਡੇ ਗੁਰੂ ਮਹਾਰਾਜ ਜੀ ਨੇ ਕਿਹਾ ਸੀ ਵੰਡ ਕੇ ਛਕੋ, ਉਹਦੇ ਵਰਗਾ ਤਾਂ ਕੋਈ ਵੰਡਦਾ ਹੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੈ, ਉਹਦੇ ਵਰਗਾ ਸਿੱਖ ਤਾਂ ਕੋਈ ਹੈ ਹੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੈ। ਇਹੋ ਜਿਹੀਆਂ ਗੱਲਾਂ ਤਾਂ ਸਾਡੇ ਕੋਲ ਹੈ ਨਹੀਂ, ਪਰ ਲੋਕਾਂ ਦੀਆਂ ਜਿਹੜੀਆਂ ਆਹ ਟੀਕਾ ਟਿੱਪਣੀ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਕਰਨੀ ਹੈ, ਇਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਅਸੀਂ ਮਾਸਟਰ ਬਣ ਗਏ ਹਾਂ ਸਾਰੇ। ਐਕਸਕਲੂਸਿਵ ਗੁਰੂਆਂ ਨੇ ਇਨਕਲੂਸਿਵ ਬਣਾਈ ਸੀਗੀ, ਅਸੀਂ ਐਕਸਕਲੂਸਿਵ ਬਣਾ ਲਈ, ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਐਕਸਕਲੂਡ ਕਰ ਦਿੱਤਾ। ਗੁਰੂ ਮਹਾਰਾਜ ਜੀ ਦਾ ਜਿੱਥੇ ਵੀ ਗਏ ਉੱਥੇ ਇੱਕ ਬੰਦੇ ਨੂੰ ਅਪੋਇੰਟ ਕਰ ਦਿੰਦੇ ਸੀ ਗੁਰੂ ਨਾਨਕ ਦੇਵ ਜੀ, ਫਰੋਮ ਨਾਓ ਔਨ ਤੂੰ ਮੇਰਾ ਇੱਥੇ ਸਿੱਖ ਹੈ ਅਤੇ ਤੂੰ ਇੱਥੋਂ ਦਾ ਟੀਚਰ ਬਣੇਗਾ, ਆਹ ਗੱਲਾਂ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਦੇਣੀਆਂ ਦੱਸਣੀਆਂ ਹੈ ਅਤੇ ਇਸ ਨੂੰ ਪ੍ਰੈਕਟਿਸ ਕਰਨਾ। ਅਤੇ ਗੁਰੂ ਮਹਾਰਾਜ ਜੀ ਅਗਲੇ ਪਿੰਡ, ਅਗਲੇ ਨਗਰ, ਅਗਲੇ ਸ਼ਹਿਰ ਚੱਲ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਸੀਗੇ। ਉੱਥੇ ਸੰਗਤ ਜਦੋਂ ਇਕੱਠੀ ਹੋ ਜਾਂਦੀ ਸੀ, ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਮੱਤ ਦੇ ਕੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਵਿੱਚੋਂ ਇੱਕ ਹੈਡਮੈਨ ਬਣਾ ਕੇ, ਯੂ ਪਲੀਜ਼ ਰੀਡ ਸਿੱਖ ਹਿਸਟਰੀ, ਸਾਰੇ ਪੜ੍ਹ ਕੇ ਦੇਖੋ। ਗੁਰੂ ਮਹਾਰਾਜ ਜੀ ਸਿਸਟਮ ਇਹ ਸੀਗਾ, ਉੱਥੇ ਹਰ ਇੱਕ ਥਾਂ 'ਤੇ ਇੱਕ ਮੁਖੀਆ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਅਪੋਇੰਟ ਕਰ ਦਿੰਦੇ ਸੀਗੇ ਗੁਰੂ ਮਹਾਰਾਜ ਜੀ। ਅਪੋਇੰਟਮੈਂਟ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੀ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਸੀਗੀ ਸਾਰੀ ਸੰਗਤ ਦੇ ਮੂਹਰੇ ਵੀ ਇਹ ਮੁਖੀਆ ਹੋਵੇਗਾ ਅਤੇ ਇਹ ਸਿੱਖੀ ਦਾ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਦੱਸੇਗਾ, ਪ੍ਰਚਾਰ ਕਰੇਗਾ, ਕਿਰਤ ਕਰਨੀ, ਵੰਡ ਛਕਣਾ, ਨਾਮ ਜਪਣਾ, ਇਹ ਕਿਵੇਂ ਕਰਨਾ ਅਤੇ ਇਸ ਨੂੰ ਮੇਨਟੇਨ ਕਰਨਾ। ਆਹ ਲਓ ਜਪਜੀ ਸਾਹਿਬ, ਆਹ ਲਓ ਬਾਣੀ ਅਤੇ ਮੂਲ ਮੰਤਰ ਵੀ ਲੈ ਲਓ ਅਤੇ ਇਸ ਦਾ ਜਾਪ ਕਰਨਾ। ਦੈਟ ਵਾਸ ਸਿੱਖੀ। ਸੋ ਹੇਅਰ ਵੀ ਆਰ, we have come this far. So this gentleman have explained this part. I can see already 36 minutes are up, but I think I'm going to still try to finish this if I can in the next few minutes. It's going to be tough, but please bear with me. Please bear with me. If you have to view this in two parts, please do it. Okay, I'm going to come to a later part, the Sikh diaspora and promise and problematics. 20 years ago, we are already becoming aware that we have a lot of promise, but we also have a lot of problematics. It's here. It's here. I'm showing it to you. Okay? Let me read to you. To understand the problems and the issues confronting the Sikh community abroad, okay, one has necessarily to see the picture in the context not only of the countries which we have adopted, but also the country and community back home. Back home. Not only the country ਅਸੀਂ ਰਹਿੰਦੇ ਅਮਰੀਕਾ, ਕੈਨੇਡਾ, ਆਸਟ੍ਰੇਲੀਆ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਹੈ, ਪਰ ਸਾਡੀ ਮੱਤ ਕਿੱਥੇ ਜਮ੍ਹਾਂ ਬੈਠੀ ਹੈ? ਪੰਜਾਬ ਵਿੱਚ ਬੈਠੀ ਹੈ। ਪੰਜਾਬ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਬੈਠੀ ਹੈ ਸਾਡੀ ਮੱਤ। ਰਹਿੰਦੇ ਅਸੀਂ ਮਾਡਰਨ ਕੰਟਰੀਜ਼ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਹਾਂ, ਮੱਤ ਸਾਡੀ ਉੱਥੇ ਤੁਰੀ ਫਿਰਦੀ ਹੈ। ਵੀ ਆਰ ਟੇਕਿੰਗ ਆਵਰ ਡਾਇਰੈਕਸ਼ਨ ਫਰੋਮ ਦੇਅਰ, ਐਂਡ ਐਨੀਵਨ ਹੂ ਰਿਫਿਊਜ਼ਸ ਟੂ ਟੇਕ दैट ਡਾਇਰੈਕਸ਼ਨ ਫਰੋਮ ਦੇਅਰ, ਇਹ ਪੰਥਤ ਹੈ, ਇਹ ਪੰਥਤ ਸਿੱਖ ਹੈ, ਇਹ ਤਾਂ ਸਿੱਖੀ ਤੋਂ ਦੂਰ ਚੱਲ ਗਿਆ ਹੈਗਾ। So they live in modern countries, we migrate to modern countries because we want to enjoy the modernity, but when it comes to dharma, we want to go back to 15th century. There we want to bring in all the old ideas, old views which are no longer compatible. Okay, here, now let me show you. It's a pity, okay, he says here, I'm reading from, it's a pity that was the Akali establishment coming back to that same group of people who create all the problems. Okay, where was I? It's a pity there was the Akali establishment in Punjab which continues to plague the Sikh politics, the nuisance that is created by these people, by this so-called leadership. You can buy them and sell them at the drop of a hat. Okay, now this man is saying it, okay, I am just echoing it. This man is saying it, okay, which continues to plague the Sikh politics for certain reasons. The Sikh communities in the UK, the USA and Canada, to cite only 3 major congregations, they too have been unable to modernize. to modernize their responses to the changing human reality that is today. It's stated here. And it was written 20 years ago. This was circulated around the world. People read it and put it back into their libraries, onto their bookshelves. Anyone thinking about all this? Okay, another piece here. To return, okay, this is at the bottom of the page here. To return then to the question of the Sikh mindset. Okay, and it is necessary to clear up some of the fog, tuan, some of the fog enveloping the Sikh image. Because we are in a fog. ਸਾਨੂੰ ਪਤਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੈ ਸਿੱਖ ਕੀ ਹੈ, ਖਾਲਸਾ ਕੀ ਹੈ, ਸਾਡੀ ਇਮੇਜ ਅਸੀਂ ਕੀ ਬਣਾ ਛੱਡੀ ਹੈ in the public, in the world outside. Okay? For instance, this gentleman now is going to make a very important statement. For instance, a certain looseness of thought and word in relation to the community is today a matter of agonizing reality. Looseness of thought and word. We need to loosen up our hang-ups. We need to loosen up. We are too uptight. We have closed all the doors to Sikhi. Oh, we Sikh nahi hai, oh, we Sikh nahi hai. You Sikh bana, you have to be like this. Then only you are Sikh. If you are not, even you, sometimes these jathas, they give Amrit, they will tell you, oh, if you took Amrit from that group, you are not a Sikh. That group we don't recognize. So this kind of nonsense goes on in our community. And we need to deal with all of this. This gentleman has been good enough to mention it here. Another one is here. He says, this is interesting part. I am deliberately citing no examples because the Sikh community is particularly vulnerable to overreaction. He knows. Aap hi keh deta. This community is champion for overreacting. You say something, they will make you pay for it. And he says, they are particularly vulnerable to overreaction, number one. Number two, to wanton pride. We cannot be wrong. This is the way. You have to change. Okay, wanton pride. A misplaced sense of its importance. Oh, we are very brave. Without us, the world cannot exist. We are very great. So they continue with this thing, unable to shift from there, this is their comfort zone. This bravery and valor and this all has become their comfort zone. That's all they understand. Baba Banda Singh, and that's where we are stuck with all our Shaheeds and Paitaru Singh and Mati Das and Sati Das and everything is all about martyrdom and killing and dying and fighting Mughals, and we are still fighting Mughals in our mind. We are still fighting Mughals in our mind. That war which ended 300 years ago hasn't ended in our head. The new world is light years away. Okay, so here we are. So he has admitted it. I wouldn't dare to give any example. तुसी आपे सोच लो नहीं तो मेरे छितर पैणगे. Okay, editor is saying it. Editor, I am not mentioning his name, is a professor from a university. It's a very, very established person for him to be appointed editor of this magazine. So here we are. Now, he goes on to say, next sentence, anyone wanting to suggest any alternatives, remedial actions or rational course of action, rational improvements is at once a suspect in their eyes. The people who hold the powers and hold the reins, mostly village educated people from village schools, Yeah, you and me. Yeah, we entrust all our religious decisions to the people who have not even gone to a college. They probably had some education in a village school, and today they are the Panthik Jathedars. And when it comes to our religious practices, we go back to them. Anyone wanting to suggest alternative, remedial or rational course of action is at one suspect in their eyes. He may even be proclaimed a Tankhaya. You know Tankhaya? Tankhaya means you have caused an offense to the Panth. You are an offender. You have to be punished. Just because you made a proposal of some other idea which doesn't conform to their tunnel, the tunnel that they live in, they will declare you a Tankhaya. Last bit here. It's then the time for imagination of quality. It's now the time for imagination of quality, time to get started. This man is coming to the point now. This was 20 years ago. Time to get started. 20 साल और लंघ गए, आप कोई स्टार्टर स्टूटर कुछ नहीं किया अभी तक. It's time to effect changes in the ground rules. It's time to effect changes in the ground rules and to codify a code of conduct for the keepers of the faith. Faith ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਆਏ ਹੈ, ਗੁਰੂ ਨਾਨਕ ਦੇ ਪੰਥ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਨਾਨਕ ਪੰਥੀ ਬਣ ਕੇ ਜਿਹੜੇ those who are attracted to Guru Nanak's teachings and way of life, ਉਹਨਾਂ ਵਾਸਤੇ ਇੱਕ ਕੋਡ ਬਣਾਉਣਾ ਚਾਹੀਦਾ ਹੈ. And this is what he is saying. It's very sensitive line he is going to mention here now. He is saying it. It's also the time to reconsider the Akal Takat. Please look at it very, very carefully. It is also the time to reconsider the Akal Takat per se, its role and authority and jurisdiction in context of the altered perception in India and abroad. Now no longer Sikhi is no longer in Punjab. Sikhi is global now. I already mentioned the Guru Bachan Singh going to the 8 countries in South America. This would have been his 20th year. This would have been. He started in 2001. He goes to 8 countries, spends 2 months preaching 1 week in one country. I mentioned the countries in my previous recording. You already know that. And this is how Sikhi is moving around the world. How are those people going to relate to what the Akal Takat Jathedars are talking and doing? Mind you, I want to be very, very clear. Now, finally, we have a very dynamic Jathedar. Singh Sahib Harpreet Singh, I am personally having a lot of hope in Singh Sahib Ji. I believe that this gentleman, if they allow him to effect changes, he is going to be very dynamic and he is going to do something great. He seems to be different. He seems to be a man who is aware that the world has already moved millions of miles ahead. This is different. But this was written 20 years ago, before Singh Sahib Harpreet Singh. Okay, so now he is asking that we should all start. You see, we all have to understand something which I usually tell people that when I talk to them. The Akal Takat is an institution. The institution we cannot touch. No one has the authority to touch. But the Jathedar is something else, politically appointed for convenience. So these are 2 different things. Akal Takat is Guru Hargobind Sahib. But the Jathedars that are being appointed and removed and appointed and removed, these are political appointments. We must learn to differentiate. Be very careful. Don't just blindly follow whatever is being dished out by the Jathedar there. Except in this case, as I said, Singh Sahib Harpreet Singh seems to be an exception. I am having great hopes. I'm expecting a lot from him coming very, very soon. Now, okay, then the last little bit here. These are hard words for hard times and are more an index of the common Sikh's anguish. Yes, anguish. The world of Sikhis is in anguish. The people who claim themselves to be Sikh are in anguish because we are being rejected. We are being rejected. We are not being accepted on an equal playing field. We are not equal with the certain people who claim themselves to be the pure Sikh, and everyone else is just riffraff. This is totally against our Guru's teachings. Our Gurus never tolerated any kind of this type of distinction or inferior, superior Sikh. There's no such thing. And these people have created this culture and they will have to answer for it. These are hard words for hard times and more an index of the common Sikh anguish today than, okay, last line, very important. A great and vibrant community has to live up to its promise and its potential. Live up to its promise and potential. I can see 50 minutes is already up, but I'm going to still, because it's only 2 more lines to go. At the end, Dr. Narinder Singh Kapani was asked to submit an article to be printed here. Kapani, that name will ring a bell. He is the father of fiber optics. He is the reason why we are able to sit and talk like that, and I'm able to record this, and you will be able to see it a million miles away from where I am. He is the father of fiber optics. He was asked to contribute an article. He contributed this. You can see here. Some immediate actions is his article. Okay, Dr. Kapani, some immediate actions. और 20 साल लगाते हैं यार अजय तक आप immediate actions नहीं आप implement किते year 2000 दे है publish किते हुए. Punjab, the state of India with the richest natural resources, is now on the verge of being brought to its knees. Okay, opening paragraph. I'm going to go to the 2 points. I can see time is very okay. The reasons, the main factors contributing to this tragic decline are, number 1, the unsophisticated political leadership, who are devoid of vision or the principles of leadership or its attributes. They have no idea what is leadership. One day the man was a Granthi in a Gurdwara somewhere, then he must have led some morcha or done something, and then or he have a relative somewhere in Shromani Gurdwara Prabandhak Committee or something. Next thing he is promoted somewhere, next thing he is a Panthik leader. And all of you who are PhDs and doctors and spend entire lifetimes in technology and in research and and have this amazing education, when it comes to religion, you are willing to put up with all these people who don't have any foresight, any vision, no idea what is leadership. Let me complete the sentence. Okay. Next point. The reason for this is Sikh religious leadership who lack comprehension of the humanitarian teachings of the Gurus. They lack any understanding of the humanitarian teachings of our Gurus. Sikhi was the humanitarian teachings of our Gurus. That was Sikhi. Not just fighting with Mughals. Sikhi कुछ और चीज सीगी. We forgot the difference. ਤੇ ਅਸੀਂ ਇਹ ਰੌਲੇ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਹੀ ਪੈ ਗਏ, because the last few years of our Guru's lives was about survival, was about battles. Until Banda Singh Bahadur, until all the capture of Delhi, Lal Killa, it was just fighting and survival. So that thing seems to have imprinted into our mind. ਉਹ ਚੀਜ਼ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਉਹ ਰਹਿ ਗਈ, ਉਹ ਤੋਂ ਪਿਛਲੀ ਜਿਹੜੀ 200 ਸਾਲਾਂ ਦੀ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਸਿੱਖੀ ਹੈ, it has gone to the back burner. ਉਹ ਪਿੱਛੇ ਚਲੀ ਗਈ, ਪਤਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਪਿੱਛੇ ਚਲੀ, ਉਹ ਦਿਸਦੀ ਹੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਿਸੇ ਨੂੰ. It has gone to the back burner. What we see is the last few years of our existence. That remains fresh in our head, and that is all about fighting Mughals and tyranny and this and that. ਉਹ ਚੀਜ਼ ਰਹਿ ਗਈ. So there lies our problem. So I've identified partially our problem. Our recent memory. The previous memory, 200 years of Sikhi, of our 10 Gurus, gone. Our survival, that fighting, that part of it remains. So that's why we have bundled the whole thing, Sikhi into Khalsa. And Khalsa is now our religion. It was not that way. Sikhi is our religion. Khalsa is a part of it. The active sevadars of our Panth, they became the Khalsa, the chosen ones, the crown of our Panth. The people who we look up to, the people who we admire. That was how it was supposed to be. Okay, so he has clearly said it. Point number 2, Sikh religious leadership who lack comprehension of the humanitarian teachings of our gurus and are capable only of one thing. He said it here, 20. They are capable of only one thing, how to generate frenzy among the devout but uninformed Sikh masses. That's their work. When they want to achieve something, they will create one panga somewhere, and then they will suddenly there will be protests everywhere. There will be banners everywhere, and all you will hear is Jindabad or Murdabad, and that's their work. Stirring up the people, for their own gain, so that they can be seen to be heroes. This is the level of our leadership. Have you heard anything of vision coming from them? So we will be talking about this lack of vision and all these other things. 55 minutes up. Thank you very much. I'm so sorry. Took extra time today. Meet you again in the next episode. Thank you. Satnam.